How to never run out of things to say ever again. Today's topic is interesting because I thought about it randomly while thinking what kind of a video can I make today, and I realized how to talk is an issue for so many introverted and shy individuals out there. Especially since I understand this myself, I can relate because I've been in so many awkward situations and so many situations where I just couldn't come up with words that I want to say. And guess what? Even though I understand all the nuances behind what's happening, even though I understand the social dynamics, even today I still sometimes run into a situation where I'm kind of feeling awkward, or I'm kind of feeling shy, or most of all, I'm feeling like I have no idea what the hell am I supposed to say next. And the way to deal with this is actually very simple. First of all, what you have to do is you have to focus on how you feel. The real secret isn't how to come up with the best words to say or what to say next. It's more about how you feel in the moment. Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling energized? Are you feeling joyful? Are you enjoying the situation? Or are you having an awkward moment with the situation? Same applies with the camera right now. Am I feeling awkward about it, or am I feeling normal about it? If I project awkwardness, you will feel it. And if I project, confidence, then you will feel that instead. If I'm projecting something nice, you're going to feel that as well. So it's all about understanding the momentum, what's going on inside you. Focus on how you feel instead of focusing on what you're gonna say next. And the words will flow naturally. This is how I go about my everyday life when I'm interacting with other people. You gotta understand the difference though. When you are approaching somebody new, it's going to be awkward for different reasons, or it's going to be a challenge for a different reason than when you're talking to somebody you already know. So be aware of how you feel and focus on that. Everything else will just flow naturally based on that. Second thing is lower the bar. Have you ever thought about how high your bar for talking is? Like what you're going to say next and how smart that has to sound, how important that has to sound, how awesome it has to be. Instead of focusing on everything having such a high status or actually high bar for what you want to say, lower it. Any kind of thing that you say can be good, can be nice, can be productive to the conversation. You can even say random things just to have fun with it. Just blabbermouth. Boo, I don't even know what I just said. I just said it for no reason. And imagine what? In a situation where you're talking with somebody, you say something like that, they're gonna be like, what did you just say? And you say, never mind. And you just keep going with the conversation. You can just have a little bit of fun with yourself so that the situation doesn't get awkward because you are feeling awkward. Instead, you're going to have fun and then project fun outside. Which brings us to the next thing. Sometimes you really are going to run out of things to say, and things will get awkward. However, enjoy the pauses. Enjoy the moments of silence. If there is something that you want to keep talking about, the natural way that it's going to happen is you're going to feel the thoughts or ideas come to your mind and you're gonna speak out your mind next. Or the other person is going to think of something just to break the silence, and then you're gonna keep on talking and conversing as if nothing happened. So yeah, pauses are natural and normal, and you are completely fine to enjoy them and to be present with them as they come about. See, this pause was completely natural and no, actually a bit unnatural because I kind of thought about it in the moment and wanted to make it happen. But basically, it's completely fine to sometimes just let things go and be completely as natural as possible. So, what did we go through? we went through focus on how you're feeling, lower the bar, and enjoy the pauses. Now the next thing is you gotta switch topics up. You don't want to focus or overanalyze a single topic of interest. If you're talking about something interesting, sure, enjoy the topic while it goes to its natural end. However, once you are done with the topic or you want to talk about something else, feel free to cut off the ideas and switch to something else. The more topics that you deal with in the moment, the more interesting the conversation will sound. If you're talking about one thing precisely for a long period of time, it's going to get stale. And if the topic isn't too interesting for the both of you, the parties engaged in the conversation, then the topic will get boring. However, if you switch it up a little bit, the conversation will be so much more interesting. Here you can talk about, I don't know, this picture that I have on the wall, the ship, the way that it was made. You can talk about this awesome sofa that I have, which is so comfortable. We can talk about this bad light that's going in my head and it's kind of hard to look, and so on and so forth. So there are so many things that you can talk about just from observing the world around you. So switch it up and have fun while doing it. Finally, the last point that I want to make is stop, and I mean this seriously, stop taking yourself so goddamn seriously. It's not about you having to project confidence or having to be a certain type of way. Just be your natural self. Whatever it is that you are, just be it. I am an introverted, shy person, as might be noticed by me talking to this camera or by me interacting with somebody else. And I don't know, maybe I'll make a video of me approaching somebody new just so I can present how awkward I am or how shy I am. The thing is, the biggest killer of a conversation is you being too hard on yourself. Stop overanalyzing every single word that you have to say or everything that you want to say. It doesn't have to sound amazing. It doesn't have to sound so great. Just be your natural self and things will flow. If you are a shy, introverted person, things will flow a bit different and a bit harder if you have not let go of certain things and if you haven't really gone through the previous 4 steps with me to understand how situations work. But basically, interactions should be fun, dynamic, interactive, random even, because we want to keep things interesting. We want to keep things going. And with the flow, we can make anything sound great, anything sound amazing, anything sound interesting. We can talk about this line on the sofa. We can talk about the lines on my hand. We can talk about the hairs on my hand. And it's gonna be interesting to talk about. Why? Because if you talk about something with interest, the person you're interacting with is also going to look at that with interest. In a situation where you are interacting with some people, the both of you or the however many of you, you are all interested in having some fun, in having a good positive interaction. Nobody is out there to get you, or nobody is out there to make things purposely bad. And if they are, that is their problem. You should focus on how you're feeling and make the most fun for yourself that you can. I hope this video was interesting for you. I hope you learned something new and maybe take away the 5 most important things from the video. Basically, focus on how you're feeling, lower the bar of what needs to be said, enjoy the pauses. It is always awesome if you can enjoy a good pause. Then switch things up, make topics count, make them as countable as you can, or make as many random topics as you can. And finally, stop taking yourself so goddamn seriously. With this said, I want to thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it, hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!